This week on Tech News, we will demystify the new patent application for Tesla Cybertruck user interface. The patent revealed a bunch of potential new accessories, features, and even a range of up to 610 miles for the electric pickup truck. So without getting into the nitty-gritty, here is demystifying the top 10 patented UI upgrades for Tesla's Cybertruck in 2021. One key aspect of the finding is that the UI tries to anticipate whether the driver or the passenger is interacting with it. It swaps the buttons to the passenger side if they are trying to interact with it, and vice versa if the driver seems to be trying to do so. It's most likely using an internal camera or sensor of some sorts to detect whether or not the driver or the passenger is using it. Cybertruck may be able to automatically detect when the vehicle goes off-road. This is based on a variety of things such as angle changes, vibrations, slipping off the tires. Sensor information may also be used to determine which type of surface the vehicle is driving on and if it's rocky or sandy. The system may also use the location of the vehicle to determine whether or not it is off-road. Tesla's Cybertruck may be able to combine topographic data with the vision from the cameras to create a visualization of the terrain on the Cybertruck's screen. The patent gave an example of this, stating that the vehicle may be parked while off-roading. In this example, an autonomous visualization may include a graphical representation of the terrain surrounding the vehicle, such as images of the terrain may be obtained. It also noted in the patent that sensor information can help form the shape or other fine-grained terrain structure around the vehicle. For instance, information indicating a portion of the terrain more sharply sloped than indicated on the topographical map. This would help the driver make a sound decision while driving off-road. Cybertruck may be able to detect a trailer behind the truck. This could mean that the vehicle will be able to communicate wirelessly between the truck and trailer. The findings stated that the information could be presented from the camera or sensor in the truck, enabling it to detect that a trailer is near. A couple of other things included in the patent filing includes the user interface of a driving view, while the vehicle is towing a trailer, is in camper mode, or is towing a truck trailer. Cybertruck may be able to identify vehicle passengers, that is, the driver or the side passenger, to provide user-specific input to the display. Once a Cybertruck determines who the person is, it will present a customized UI. An example is switching the icons from the left to the right on the display. It may also use facial recognition techniques to learn the vehicle passengers. This is for the personalization of their preferred setting, the profile information, and so on. A great example of this is adjusting the mirrors, air conditioning, steering wheel, and so on. Imagine going to your car and it recognizes you based on what the internal camera sees. It knows who you are and adjusts your settings without you having to press a button.
Shut up and take my money!
Cybertruck will automatically know where to blow cool or warm air when you are in the vehicle. You won't have to adjust the vents. They will adjust to you. This flowchart in the patent shows that the Cybertruck will be able to determine the seating location of the passenger and adjust the output of the airflow based on the tracking of location. Tesla has engineered a way for mirrors to automatically adjust the driver. First, it will identify the passenger in the vehicle and determine the location of a portion of their face. Then, it will adjust the mirrors based on the tracking of that part of the passenger's face. The Cybertruck will also be able to tell when the passenger has entered the vehicle by using infrared emitters or projectors. If those beams are interrupted, it may realize that someone is sitting in the seat. It can also use machine learning techniques to identify the person based on the image by using convolutional neural networks. The vehicle system will be able to store any information that it can use to identify a passenger's face, and this includes using deep learning techniques. Once you or the passenger adjust the mirrors, seats, and other preferences, these will be stored in the system, which will associate you or the passenger with those preferences. It can store the preferences in a way when you enter the vehicle, it welcomes you with your preferred settings. Although to some, facial recognition may seem scary or like an invasion of privacy, Tesla is being very careful with regards to protecting privacy. The filing noted that every situation in which facial recognition is used, these are opt-in features, meaning these features are not active by default and the driver can opt in to use these features. These were our top 10 picks based on the information available in the patent. For those who are keen to read the patent, I will include the link in the description of this video. So which features were your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Ciao.